Washington, D.C. right now, and I got a special somebody with me. She's been super helpful taking me to the airport. But I'm going to Washington. I'm landing like 10:30. My little nephew's birthday party is today at like 3. I don't know what to get him, so as soon as I land, I'm gonna take a Uber to my hotel, and then I'm gonna try to start figuring out what I need to get for his birthday. And I asked my sister, and she told me to get whatever. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. I hate that. Like when you ask somebody, like,
I can't believe you still don't have a gift.
was I supposed to take a gift there, or am I supposed to like get a gift while I'm there? What's the appropriate thing? What would you do?
I would have gotten before I went.
Yeah, I know she would have. But we'll see how it'll turn out. You know what I'm saying? If you get some diapers, that's still good. So, just got to Washington, D.C. I'm like the worst vlogger ever. I didn't vlog my experience at the Atlanta airport or anything like that, but I'm gonna vlog my experience from now on. But got y'all. Now to find the exit, ground transportation, and get an Uber. So, see y'all when I get in. All right, what's going on? I'm in my hotel room in Woodbridge, Virginia. And so I think I told y'all why I'm here. If I didn't, I'm gonna tell you. It's my little baby nephew. It's my nephew's birthday. His name is Baby Free. And so I'm here because family first, right? Where can I put this so y'all can like just, okay, boom. This is such an awkward way to sit. All right, boom. So, I don't even know what to talk about for real. I guess one of the things that I'm starting to realize is that it's really important to have money. It's so important to have money. You know why? Because the Uber took $80 to get here. It was an $80 Uber to get here from the airport, from DCA to Potomac, or whatever y'all want to call this area in Woodbridge. So it's super important for you to have money, because $80 is a lot for an Uber. You know what I'm saying? $80 is a lot for an Uber, just one Uber. And mind you, I don't have a car here, so I gotta keep one place to another, one place to another. So super important to make sure that you have money. And I was talking to my Uber driver today, and it's crazy what people would do for money. And I'm not talking about like Uber driving and nothing like that, because that's legit. But I'm talking about like just the stories that he was telling me about his past and whatever. And even why he moved down here, because he's from Atlanta. Coincidentally, he was from Atlanta. He literally name dropped the street that I used to live on. So I'm like, that's crazy. How you find yourself up here? But the reality of it is, like, if you don't have money or if you don't have bread, you'll find out a way to get it. If you're really an individual who needs it, or who has responsibilities, bills, goals, dreams, aspirations, and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people that do a lot of different things to make money. I know a lot of people that are in, 9-to-5s, the street, whatever, doing whatever is wet that they can, fraud, whatever they, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people, entrepreneurs, I know those people too. I know people who do stocks, I know people who do crypto, who kind of got blessed by their parents or whatever. But for the average person, trying to come up and whatnot, and I don't even know who my audience is at this point. I don't know if my audience is like college kids or whatever, but I'm gonna talk to you. If you're in college right now, don't let nobody tell you like a 9-to-5 is not the move. Like, a 9-to-5 is lit, but it's lit depending on why it's lit. Is it lit because that's your passion? That's something you love to do? If you don't love to do it, then it's not gonna be lit. If you don't love to do something, no matter what, it's not gonna be lit. If you don't love the person that you with, that's not lit. If you don't love the job that you doing, that's not lit. If you and your family don't get along, that's not lit. You need something that's gonna be lit, which is ultimately something you enjoy. So I hear a lot of times people discourage other people from getting 9-to-5s, and even as my time as like a network marketer, because I'm still a network marketer truly, for real. But I used to hear a lot of people discouraged, especially in the space that we was in. We was in the investing space. And the investing space was all about like, oh, you know, be an entrepreneur, be a leader, be a person of influence, mindset, this, that, and the third. Your mindset is what is keeping you at the same level for the rest of your life or for where you are right now in your life. You know, your mindset, this, that, and the third. And yeah, it's true. Like your mindset really does play a big part, like a really huge part in why you are the way that you are and why you tolerate certain things and why you do certain things. But at the same time, not everybody is cut out to want to be an entrepreneur, and it's okay. You know, of course, entrepreneurship leads to probably the most fulfilling, like inside feeling of accomplishment. But at the same time, having a 9-to-5 is not bad at all. Having a 9-to-5 will save you years and years and years of being broke, will save you years and years of not knowing where to go, saving years and years of getting yourself into debt, getting yourself into some stuff that you don't even belong to get yourself in. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage all y'all who is in school, finish that. Go ahead, get that degree, you know, because people really do some crazy stuff for money. And if you haven't done it yet, you will. Hopefully not, but people really do some crazy stuff for bread. So make sure that, you know, you're not one of them people that will do whatever it takes to get it. Because there also is an extreme, there's a downside. Like I don't want to be with or be around people who they'll do anything for money, like anything. Like that's OD. I want you to do just enough for money and get whatever you need to get in order to get to the next level, if that makes sense. Get whatever you need to get, meaning if it's a degree, if it's a certification, if it's a pep talk, if it's a conference, whatever you need to get, a mentor, whatever you need to get that to get to the next level, because you do not want to be nowhere stranded talking about something, I can't afford an $80 Uber to my next destination when you desperately need it. And who you gonna call? You gonna call your mom? You gonna call your pop? You gonna like, hey, can you front me this? You can, but make sure that you have it too at the same time. So yeah, that's my little TED talk for today. The importance of having bread. Please get you some bread. Please get you some money. But yeah, now that that's done, I'm out here in Washington, D.C. This is my third time being down here. I would not move here, for real. I would not move here. It feels like I'm in Atlanta, but different. Like that Southern hospitality is just missing. Like you could just feel the Southern hospitality being missing. Granted, wherever you go, you find good people. You find people who are really friendly and stuff, but I just don't feel like that vibe. Like in Atlanta, I can go out today and make a new friend. Can I do that here? I'm gonna try. I'm about to take myself on a date. I think there's a Buffalo Wild Wings like down the street that I'm about to try to go to or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's my little TED talk for today. I'm gonna see y'all as the adventure continues. amazing.
Is there like a specific one that you might be like looking at, or it could be this Alvarez as far as I know?
This Alvarez is amazing. I don't think I've played an Alvarez that sounds quite as good as this. It's very, like, you can hear the sound, like,
Yeah.
just crisp.
Yeah, no. When it
Do
comes,
you play guitar?
yeah, I've been playing for about 6 years now.
Oh, dope.
But I'm more of an electric guitarist than
Okay.
acoustic.
Yeah.
So I'm not used to the whole finger style, all this like campfire song stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a metal guitarist, and that's what I'm known. That's what I'm good with.
Yeah.
So I'm more of an electric guitar guy, but I do have an acoustic. It's actually this Ibanez right here, this blue one.
Okay. Oh, okay. Cool.
I have that one, but it's
Do you
like-
have a Fender by chance?
No, I don't have a Fender.
Okay.
I don't particularly use Fender.
Yeah.
Not sense with like a lot of the other stuff. I'm more of a Schecter kind of guy.
Gotcha.
So, like I said, I'm a metal guy. Schecter is where is my home.
That's dope.
So that's where I'm at. But when it comes to like acoustic stuff, I can play a small bit.
Yeah.
Just like small, simple like acoustic guitar songs.
Yeah. When I was here over the summer, because I'm from Atlanta, I literally just flew in this morning. And my hotel room is like across or around the way from here. So I was like, let me go check it out. But I actually bought a guitar here. It was a Yamaha.
There we go.
I forgot who sold it to me. I think it was a guy with like long hair.
That could be many. That could be one of us.
Yeah, true. But yeah, I bought a Yamaha from here. I just left it at my sister's house, and I'm going there tonight. So I was just like, let me come over here, check out. I like to just get guitars
Right.
and keep them just in places, because she lives here, so I come down here every once in a while.
Yeah.
So and it's a hassle actually traveling with your guitar
Yeah.
to different states. So
That's smart.
Yeah.
See, but I don't have that kind of money to kind of do that. So
Yeah.
I'm just like, let's just go with the guitar that I like to play on, and just I'll take that on the road.
wow, so you've been playing for 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years. All of it's been self-taught. I get like tips and tricks every now and then. Have like people like teach me a few small things that I might be like doing wrong, or some things I might be missing.
Yeah.
But 99% of the stuff that I do is self-taught.
Now, what was the biggest like learning curve in teaching yourself? Because I've been playing for about 3 years, and I'm self-taught as well.
Yeah,
And it's like sometimes you hit a certain point and you feel like you can't go past that point.
it's the fact that a lot of people, like, even I made this mistake, use YouTube.
Oh wow, that's what I did.
Yeah, it's because, yeah, I did the same mistake, so I know where it's coming from, but it's like the way how it works, they show you how to do it, but not really show you how to do it. So with like the right technique or
Yeah.
the right way, they're not really there to teach you like where the hand placement goes.
Yeah,
So you could be like doing it for like years and years, and you might be playing it with the wrong technique the whole time. So I kind of just stepped away from it and just grabbed like a bunch of guitar books that I could.
okay. So you didn't do any like online courses, online teachers and stuff like that, just books.
I never really had the money for it at the time.
Yeah.
So I was just like, not really. I mean, like, yeah, I did a few here and there just to get me on the right path, but it's like I never really had the money to like keep going.
Yeah.
So I just kind of, I guess you could say, recorded them. Just so I have the idea of what it is and have like audio files.
Yeah.
Because some of the times I just listen to the rhythm by ear,
Yeah.
just so I have the idea of what it is,
Yeah.
and then go on from there.
Yeah.
So I know how to read notes. I know how to read notations. I did band in high school, so
Yeah.
it all goes into the same area. So it wasn't too hard.
That's dope, man. Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah. So I've been doing music for a good while now. So
Yeah.
just be like, okay, it's not gonna be too hard. It's just gonna be a different instrument. You're gonna know different chord shapes, chord names, all this whatever.
Yeah, I think that was the hardest thing for me, because for me, I come from a like musical background as far as rapping and engineering.
There we go.
So I wanted to learn an instrument because I'm like, okay, sure, anybody can do this, but can anybody like learn
Yeah,
how to
no,
play
anybody
guitar?
can do it, but only a few little can actually continue doing it.
Yeah, it's a different kind of dedication.
Exactly.
It's a different kind of dedication.
Very different, because it's like once you start getting good, you're gonna want to do shows, and you're gonna want to like go to different cities,
Yeah.
and like be on the road almost 24/7.
Yeah,
Like even Mike over here, this guy, he's a guitarist. He's in a band. He was doing tour, and he was going from like city to city.
oh wow,
Yeah, so it's like it's crazy.
that's dope. Are you in a band?
I'm trying to start one.
Okay.
Right now it's just like just riff ideas and all that stuff, but I do want to get a band together.
Shoot, let me know. Let me know.
All right,
Let
man.
me know, man.
Yeah, because it's gonna be like a mix of like punk and metal.
Okay.
So it's gonna be very like abstract.
Gotcha.
It's like I wanna turn back the clock. Go back to the early 2000s.
Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite artist? Like, who do you listen to in the morning to get you pumped up?
That's a lot of people. If we're going to the metal aspect, I want to say Avenged Sevenfold.
Okay.
And then if we're going like punk or pop punk, ooh, it's gonna have to either be Paramore
Paramore is dope.
and My Chemical Romance or Old Time Low.
Okay. Paramore is dope. Oh, I think he was the one who sold me
Yeah.
the last guitar. Yeah.
Yeah, he was on tour recently and he's like still doing shows and gigs, so it's like I want to be like that.
Yeah. That's so
But it's
dope.
crazy. But yeah, like I just grabbed like a bunch of guitar books that would help with my style.
Yeah.
Grab some tips from other people, play different genres, just so
Yeah.
I can get a feel.
I'm probably not gonna get a new guitar today, but I'm definitely gonna get some books because
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely gonna get
Yeah.
some more books.
If you have any other any books that I could recommend you, feel free to ask me. I'll be open.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. What was your name again?
My name's Franz.
Okay. My name's Francis.
Very similar.
Very similar. Very similar. I don't know if you did the fist bump or the handshake.
Yeah,
but
no, it was kind of.
it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But yeah,
Good
if
to
you have
meet
any
you.
questions about any books that I could recommend you, feel free to ask.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
snowed here. I gotta be careful. My phone don't have a case, so I'm just walking around here caseless. But yeah, it snowed here, which is cool to see. I just bought 2 books from the guitar shop, and I'm about to come to Buffalo Wild Wings to get some food. I ain't been here in years. It's kind of crazy. So let's see what this is about.